everybody. So we have Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and we have Oracle of Mystical Moments. Very exciting. Let's do the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck first. Good morning, good morning. Message of the day. Ooh, and they're saying 2 cards. Message of the day. All right. Third eye chakra. Very psychic. Visualization, imagination, trusting what you're seeing in your mind's eye, trusting the visions that are coming to you. Also about like dreams, you know, the dreams that you get when you sleep, right? Those could be downloads from your spirit and your spirit team. Really popping that 6th chakra, the third eye chakra. Doing exercises or visualizations to kind of clear your third eye. You can even imagine something like imagine getting a little cloth or something like an imaginary cloth and wiping the area of your third eye of any debris or any kind of energy or beliefs that are not yours, to clear out doubts, to clear out anything that might be affecting what you can mentally see, right? So use your imaginary cloth and just wipe away all the debris that might be there, right? Give it a little shine. And then allowing your spirit to more fully come into your third eye. I see angels working with you also to help clear out voices around your head, clear out any energies where there are certain religions where they're really not into the whole psychic thing, right? So if you grew up around some kind of religion where they say being psychic is bad, or like maybe reading tarot is bad or something like that, but you're finding in your heart that you're truly wanting to pursue something like being a reader, right? Or just being able to open up your own sense of connectivity with the non-physical realm. Your angels are helping you to clear out that energy, the more kind of restrictive religious energy that you may have grown up from. Okay. And just really allowing there to be a more clear connection without any of the other like more human type beliefs that restrict your pure connection with your source, with your spirit. So that's really cool. Yes, there's a lot of angelic energy that's lighting up from this card. All right, let's see. Message of the day. Oh my goodness. Power. Yes. Yes. Really coming into your own power and really allowing your third eye to be clear so that you can see truth for yourself, so that you can see beyond the facade of things, right? It's like look through the human, see the lion underneath, that kind of a thing, right? Where you really see what you're dealing with when you're walking on earth, and really even, you know, truly seeing who you are when you look within at yourself. This is about seeing real truth. Yeah, understanding your own power. If you are, this is a highly spiritual reading. So even if you're not like specifically saying I want to have a spiritual awakening, or like I'm wanting to focus my life and career in along like a spiritual aspect of life. Say you're living a regular life, right? As quote like a normal person, like, uh, but that you still want to tap into your true power of your true self and be able to see clearly. I mean, that all works too. You can apply this authenticity, this trueness of yourself to any career, any part of your life. This is really just about like being your spirit in your own body and walking on the earth, and in any role that you choose to take for yourself in terms of how you relate to other people, or the kind of passion or career that you pursue. That's all entirely up to you. But this is really truly about being able to tap into and owning your power of being a spirit and being able to see truth, and being able to see past the superficiality of surface things, right? Like physical things, and being able to see into the non-physical, being able to understand when you look at something, the energy interactions, like when you communicate, there's an energy interaction. So really being able to see all of that and know all of that and understand all of that. So that's really cool. I'm curious what is going to come out of the Oracle of Mystical Moments. What is going to come out here? Message of the day. To the moon and back. Okay, so there's a dreamy quality that comes from to the moon and back. There's a when you are aware of your spirituality and you're in amongst like the quote regular people of the world who are maybe not as aware of the non-physical and the physical, like they're mostly focused on the physical realm. You might appear kind of flighty, you might appear kind of dreamy, and you might appear like not like, to them it would seem like you're not grounded to Earth's practicality and Earth's like what's really going on Earth. Your head is like off somewhere else, because you're looking at things with your third eye and not like completely only with your physical eyes, because you see more. Don't let people, well, if you're kind of like on that edge of being afraid of fully embracing your spiritual self, and you're just kind of like on that borderline, was it yesterday? There was one reading that talked about having one foot in one realm and one foot in the other. I think it was yesterday's reading, so you can go check that out too. But this is somewhat talking about that too, especially since I'm seeing the two faces right here, right? Where your spirit, you have power, but then you're also human. And this is kind of encouragement from your spirit saying that you might appear kind of dreamy and loopy and flaky, not quite here on Earth, right? Not quite in your body, because you're able to see beyond the physical realm. And they're saying to not let that make you feel uncertain about yourself, or like feel bad that you're appearing that way to other more quote grounded people, right? Who really only focus on the earth dimension and not so much on the non-physical dimensions. You have so much power being able to see in both realms, being able to physically be human and be on earth, but then also acknowledge and know that you are a spiritual being and be able to see beyond just the physical realm. Like there's so much power in that. And this is really talking about like owning that and really recognizing and acknowledging that you are a powerful being, and that now, because you're playing with all of the instructions of life, like you know how earth works, you know how non-physical works, and so now that you know how everything works, like you're able to maneuver your way around your physical life with so much more power and so much more ease, because you know what's really going on. It's kind of like if you think about the movie The Matrix, right? The people that are kind of asleep in the Matrix and they don't really know what's going on, but now you're like Neo, you know, you're knowing what the real reality is, and then you're also being able to move around on in the Matrix, and it's like you having the knowledge of both realms, you having the knowledge and being able to see beyond what's actually happening, you know, or being able to see what's actually happening beyond just what's physical. There's a lot of power to that, and spirit is saying to own that, to not feel like weird, or not feel off in some way just because most of mass consciousness does not understand spirituality. Most of mass consciousness will only see you like this, like kind of flaky and dreamy, but not see that you are in power actually, right? And it's okay. They don't understand. It's okay. I mean, everybody's on their own spiritual path. They might be, further down the line, they might experience something for themselves and actually come into this space where they start to see more things, right? But that's on their own timeline, their own schedule of whenever that's going to happen for them. And so you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about other people not seeing you for who you really are. It's really about you owning it yourself and not really caring about how you appear to other people. Okay. And again, with the feathers and the wing right here, there's a lot of angelic energy that's around you, and you have a lot of helpers too. If you see the little bird on her shoulder, oh, there's another little bird in her hand too. So like you have a lot of little angelic helpers and spiritual helpers with you. And if you're in the state of like not yet owning your power and really feeling like yourself, that you're a little bit flaky and flighty just because you're seeing energies and you're not feeling fully grounded to physical earth, there are meditations that you can do, like guided imagery you can do, where you can learn to bring your own energy back into your physical body more, so that you can be more in full power. Okay. There's this one book, let me look it up really quick. Her name is, let me look it up real quick. I think it's Deborah Lynn Katz or something like that. Okay. It's this book. Deborah Lynn Katz, You're a Psychic. There's she is actually a graduate of the school system, I guess. I don't know if she went to the exact one that I went to, but her book actually writes down all of the types of meditations and how to develop your psychic skills from the same line of teachers that I learned from. So there's a really, really good grounding meditation that you can learn from her, from this book. I know this book is available in the library, so you can go check that out, or you can get it through, this is through Amazon. So it's like, it's 1044 paperback. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so you can go check that out, and also maybe just search online for meditations that are good for grounding. So, and that will really help you to bring your energy back into your body and to really fully own your power. Okay. So that's the message of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, you guys.